What is good? I mean, what is really good, my people? It is UK, Trotterberg, Dr. Blick, the darkest man around. And today, guys, I'm here with Vengefulwilberg. Say hi to the people, man.
What's up, friends? This is Vengefulwilberg here.
I'm done, bro. You sound like Gamatatsu, bro, from Naruto.
Yeah, this is Gamatatsu. Hello, friends.
Oh, my God. Oh, my gosh.
Thanks again for having me, Blick.
Oh, mommy, I am so done. Hey, kids.
And we're going to be talking about some more One Piece today.
I am so done. Oh, my gosh. Oh my god. but anyways, we'll be talking about whether we need a second time skip in One Piece. So Venge, do you feel like we will need a second time skip like later down the line, or maybe after freaking the what's it? Well, after Wano? Do you feel like we're gonna need a second time skip?
Honestly, this is really hard because I'm 50-50 on all of this. Like, when I look at it in a realistic standpoint, especially in terms of Luffy's current level as of right now, based on the amount of struggle that he, displayed when fighting, like, certain people, I feel as though in, like, a time skip arc is going to be needed. However, I'm going to try to play more devil's advocate and try to go on the side that a time skip may not necessarily be needed. One of the things that I'm thinking about that's making this decision so hard is the simple fact that we don't necessarily have a full picture as how the pacing is going to be as of right now. But I will say this. I'm going to make my judgment based on like Luffy and his unseen ability that some people don't necessarily put into account all the time. And that is his charismatic ability. It's like it's a special breed, in my opinion, because of the fact that Luffy is doing something that's surprising so many people as I watched the series abroad, where basically he's always having this ability to draw people in, and then they work together with him. And the fact that he was able to accomplish so much with the help of other people. He had moments where he was able to solo it, but when it came to enemies that was more over the top, like really over the top, he was able to accomplish that with the help of other people. Few examples. Thriller Bark, the fight with oars, where Luffy and his crew had an incredibly powerful teamwork, and with their teamwork they was able to topple oars, which was like 300 times the size of all of them, probably even greater than that. He was basically the size of a giant in this case. Another example, now this one is what got me hyped when I was reading the Dressrosa arc. The fact that when it was getting to when they was building up the Doflamingo, and the fact that so many different pirates assisted Luffy, like he was trying to get the Doflamingo, it was an extremely painful and annoying task because time and time again Luffy's path is getting blocked by another opponent, and so you have all of these pirates just providing aid willingly. And it was like, I find this like ability that Luffy has, that one thing that could potentially prevent the need for a time skip, because of the fact that this is such a unique ability, his ability of luck. I mean, and I would even say this after watching One Piece film Gold, right? Luffy's power of luck. Now I know they say, I know that what's her name? What's her name?
With the person with the lock fruit.
Yeah, what's her name again?
I can't remember her name. I ain't gonna lie, I can't remember her name.
Man, you can remember that body though.
Veg, bro, chill. Chill. No, you didn't chill.
All right, I'm gonna chill.
No, Veg, when you said the luck thing, I know people are gonna be putting down in the comment section, but that's Veg. That's good main character. Of course, he's gonna have the luck that he needs. He's the main character. He's Monkey D. Luffy.
But here's why I say luck is a huge factor. I don't know why I brought up luck, especially when it comes to film gold, because Luffy's luck was amplified through, you know, that chick's devil fruit powers. I wish I remembered her name. I don't know why I forgot her name. I shouldn't have, but I did. But even without that, based on, you know, the series itself, the fact that Luffy was able to actually win Fujitori's money back with ease, like he only gambled that one time and was literally able to get, you know, all that money back for Fujitora. And like this luck coincides with Luffy's ability to influence people as well. I mean, there are even other characters that had a strange pattern of luck that actually carried some form of the Will of D. But the biggest thing that to take from what I'm talking about here is just the fact that Luffy has this strange power that seems to be underestimated by so many people. And so many people begin to notice this strange ability in their own way. I just feel like Luffy's ability to get assistance from other people, the fact that Luffy was able to literally build a grand fleet. I mean, I said fleet. A grand fleet before everyone's very eyes at such a young age.
But bear in mind, he didn't want this as well. He didn't want the grand fleet. He didn't want to be responsible for that many people. They just insisted because Luffy has. I just want to add on this before you continue.
That's cool.
Luffy has the ability to earn people's respect, and yeah, continue.
And see, like you said right there, you actually took the long story that I was about to say, and you made that spit briefer. Or short. Basically, his ability to gain the respect of so many people is an ability that's going to be extremely useful over time. The only question is how. Will that ability come into play when it in regards to taking down Kaido? Or is there some kind of unseen gear form that just wasn't revealed yet? So it's a lot of uncertainty right now, but there is certain things about Luffy's abilities that makes me feel like it's possible that a time skip isn't needed, especially since if you look at the state of, you know, the current state that the manga is in right now, and even the anime, basically it's like a rat race right now. And we're seeing that there's like basically every Yonko, I think every Yonko literally has the red poneglyph, and Luffy and his crew literally have to infiltrate every Yonko from here on out and obtain that poneglyph. And it's interesting. I just want to say something real quick. Well, go.
Technically, not everyone has it. All we know is that Big Mom has it. And we know Kaido has one, and we know that they have one based on the one that they had in Zou, and another one is missing and is with a mystery person that we do not know at this current moment in time. Yeah, I just put out there. Yeah,
I strongly feel that if so many of the other Yonko has it, there's a good probability that Shanks does, because like when I think
Blackbeard,
did you have something to say?
Yeah, I said or Blackbeard, that's all.
Or Blackbeard, that's true. But the reason why I say Shanks is because of the fact that throughout the series, I know much was not shown. He didn't make many appearances, but every time Shanks made an appearance, it seemed as though he knew more than anyone else. There was always these strange phrases like, "Now is not the time." and he just conveniently pops up at Marineford just at the end to put an end to it. It's like, I feel like he has one of those. Even the fact that he strongly believes that Luffy is going to encounter him soon, and that's the reason why he entrusted him with the Straw Hat in the first place. The man knows too much. And due to the fact that it seems like so many of the Yonko has so much information right now, and Luffy is literally trying to go in and get his hands on this poneglyph, I feel like when the dust is clear after, you know, his encounter with Big Mom, I feel like this moment right here is going to create a lot of noise, especially with the fact that one of the guests in the current, you know, the current chapters as of right now, what was the name of that, of Big Bird again? Basically the one that's literally,
Morgs.
yes, like he's in cahoots with the government and he runs the economy and everything. There's going to be, if that dude stays alive after all of this is over, you best to believe that there's going to be a huge state of emergence.
Nah, Morgs ain't dying at all. Like that's a fact. Like I am 100% certain Morgs ain't dying, because he's gonna be the person that's gonna be reporting on this news, depending on what's happening. But we are slightly coming off topic.
Yeah, we are. So I'm gonna shut up.
So I want to redirect you to the topic again.
All right.
Do we need another time skip?
Based off, I went on a tangent, I know, but based off everything I said, I feel like just due to the potential urgency of this current situation, there may not be a need for it, especially due to Luffy's ability. If Luffy did not have this ability to get, you know, to actually like gain the trust of people so quickly, then I would feel as though there's a need for a time skip.
Yeah, I totally agree with that. Like me, I'm gonna make my thoughts brief because I don't want this video to be too long. But me, in my personal opinion, when it comes to whether I think there will be a time skip, it's all about how they're gonna be implemented, how it's gonna be implemented, the reason for it being implemented, and whether or not the One Piece truly takes that long to find. All of those stuff are the main factors you got to consider. It's all about timing and the pacing and everything, and how long it takes to get to the One Piece, like, if you know what I mean, or how much Luffy needs to learn, or what the crew decides to do as a whole. Because the time skip for the first time skip that we had, it is down to the fact that we needed it, and it's also down to the fact that Luffy needed to get stronger and learn some new techniques, yada yada yada. But with the second time skip, if it does happen, the reason has to be different. But as a whole, when it comes to we need another time skip, it's looking like it's gonna be so. But then again, we didn't need a time skip for Luffy to learn techniques like second gear. It's all about it's the learning curve. That's the main factor, the learning curve of what Luffy, because this is why time skip will be needed, the learning curve and how hard it is to get to One Piece. However, Oda wants Luffy to be a certain age in order when he does finally find the One Piece. So it's learning curve and how old Oda wants Luffy to be. Okay. Because if you have them two things nailed down and Oda has the plan of how it is, that determines whether or not we will see a time skip, in my opinion. But you got anything to add to this long video?
Because it was probably my fault, and I apologize for that.
That's cool.
But you know what, I like what you said about Oda, because pretty much the bottom line is, how is Oda going to execute this? And apparently he already has that plan set in motion, because every One Piece person out there that's like extremely fond of the series knows that Oda actually leaked out the information to a fan that was actually at his or her deathbed. So with that said, I mean, that's a huge factor, like how Oda wants to end it and what he wants people to know. Because we can even backtrack. Remember when it was said, when it came to Sabo's backstory, that they wanted to include more about what happened with the Revolutionary Army, but he didn't feel as though it was the right time to do that, and he was able to piece it in shortly after Dressrosa.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, I thought you had anything more to say because like we got all day, man.
I mean, that's all I really had to say. I took enough time on as it is already.
I can imagine people be like, oh, what is Benji gonna say?
Like, shut up, boy.
This ain't even the topic no more. Clickbait. No, but anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. This was a long one. Leave your thoughts about this down in the comment section below. Do you feel like we need another time skip in One Piece? I want to know what you guys think. Leave your thoughts and opinions down in the comment section below. And yeah, let me just wrap up this video. So, please comment and subscribe. I know I say this all the time, but at the end of the day, I'm just saying, please like, rate, and enjoy this video. And yeah, this is UK. Chocolate Brother will catch you in the next one. Bye, guys.
Peace.